was here and we read Night of the Veggie Monster, I noticed you all were doing so much talking and thinking about your book. And today I'm going to teach you something that you can do when you're having a conversation with someone. We're going to think about how you can listen first to your partner, and then you can decide if you agree with what your partner's saying. That means, oh, I think the same thing. Or if you disagree, maybe you have a new idea, a different idea. And then you can say your own idea and explain why you think that. So it might sound like, I agree because, or I disagree because. That's one way you can share ideas with a partner. So I'm going to show you how to do this. Mrs. Brandt and I are going to be partners. So watch how we listen and then decide if we agree or disagree, and then say our own idea. So have you guys ever noticed sometimes your parents might get a present and it's not time to open it, and so they hide it? So we're going to think about if we like to go and take a peek and see what the present is, or if we'd rather wait. So let's just have a conversation. So if I know there's a present in the house, I don't like to go peek. I like to wait until it's time to open, and then because I really like to be surprised.
I actually disagree. I really like peeking because I get so excited and I just can't wait to see the presents.
All right. So did you see how Mrs. Brandt listened to me, and then she decided if she agreed, had the same idea, but she actually had a different idea, so she disagreed. And then she said her own idea and why. Is there anybody here who agrees with me that you like to wait and you don't want to peek, you want to wait until it's time to open it? Okay. So let's have you. Can we have a quick conversation and you can show what it looks like to agree? Okay? So when I know there's a present hiding in the house, I don't like to go peek. I like to wait, and then because I like to be surprised.
I agree.
Can you say why you agree?
Because I like waiting too.
You like waiting too, okay. So that's what we can do. So now you guys are going to have a turn to try with sharing your idea with your partner. So we're going to think about something different. So you know how sometimes when it's really cold outside, some people like to go outside and have outside recess, and then other people might not like to do that. They might want to stay inside and have indoor recess. So think for a moment, if it's a really cold day, do you like to go outside or do you like to stay inside for indoor recess? And when you have an idea, just put your thumb up. Outside or inside? Do you know what you like? Anybody has ideas? Do you know if you're going to be outside or inside? What you like better? Okay. All right, so we're going to start this time with partner A. So we're going to turn to our partners, and partner A, you're going to share your thinking, while partner B is going to listen and then share if you agree or disagree and say why. So go ahead, partner A, get started.
I do indoor recess because if it's cold, I wouldn't be freezing. I like to do outside recess because I do it at Moose Force a lot, but then my sister, she practiced me with my mom, and then I did it for recess.
So you like to do indoor recess and you disagree? Can you say why again? You disagree. Say, I disagree.
I disagree to do indoor recess.
Because
We do animals and stuff, and we did coloring.
You guys like to stay inside?
Outside? No, indoor recess. But you said outside recess.
And 3, 2, 1, back to me. So I listened to a couple different partners share their idea while the other person listened, and then they decided if they agree or disagree, and they said why. Would you girls share what you did, what your partnership sounded like? She was partner A, so she's going to start. Say nice and loud, okay? So do you like to go outside when it's cold or stay inside?
Inside.
Can you say why?
Because I don't want to get cold. I disagree because I like to go outside
So she shared, and she decided to disagree and share a new idea. She said why. So this is something you can do anytime you have a conversation with a friend. You can listen, decide if you agree or disagree, and then share your thinking and say why. All right, now I think we're gonna take a quick stretch break. So let's see. You wanna do that? Yeah.